Welcome to the fascinating world of Earth's atmosphere. The atmosphere is a thin layer of gases that surrounds our planet, and it plays a crucial role in sustaining life on Earth. In this video, we will take a journey through time to explore the history of Earth's atmosphere. Aerial view of Earth from space, showing the atmosphere as a thin blue layer around the planet. The atmosphere has evolved over billions of years, and its composition has changed dramatically during this time. To understand the history of Earth's atmosphere, we need to go back to the beginning of our planet. Animation of the formation of Earth from a cloud of gas and dust. Earth was formed around 4.6 billion years ago, and it was initially a hot and molten ball of rock. The early atmosphere was composed mainly of hydrogen and helium, which were the most abundant gases in the early solar system. Animation of the early Earth, showing a hot and molten surface with a thin atmosphere. However, this early atmosphere was not suitable for life as we know it. It lacked the essential gases such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen, which are required for the survival of most living organisms. Animation of the evolution of life on Earth, showing the emergence of photosynthetic organisms that produce oxygen. It was only after the emergence of photosynthetic organisms that the atmosphere began to change. These organisms, such as cyanobacteria, were able to convert sunlight into energy and produce oxygen as a byproduct. Animation of cyanobacteria producing oxygen through photosynthesis. Over time, the oxygen produced by these organisms began to accumulate in the atmosphere, and it eventually reached levels that could support more complex forms of life. Animation of the evolution of life on Earth, showing the emergence of multicellular organisms. This marked a significant turning point in the history of Earth's atmosphere, as it paved the way for the evolution of more complex forms of life. Animation of the evolution of life on Earth, showing the emergence of animals and plants. In the next segment, we will explore how the composition of Earth's atmosphere has changed over time and how it has influenced the evolution of life on our planet. The composition of Earth's atmosphere has changed dramatically over time, and these changes have had a profound impact on the evolution of life on our planet. Animation of the changing composition of Earth's atmosphere over time, showing the increase in oxygen levels and the emergence of other gases such as carbon dioxide and nitrogen. As we saw in the previous segment, the emergence of photosynthetic organisms led to the accumulation of oxygen in the atmosphere. This oxygen allowed for the evolution of more complex forms of life, such as animals and plants. However, the composition of the atmosphere continued to change over time. One of the most significant changes occurred around 2.4 billion years ago, when the levels of oxygen in the atmosphere increased dramatically. Animation of the increase in oxygen levels in the atmosphere. This increase in oxygen had a profound impact on the evolution of life on Earth. It allowed for the emergence of more complex organisms that could use oxygen to produce energy more efficiently. Animation of the evolution of life on Earth, showing the emergence of more complex organisms. However, the increase in oxygen also had some negative consequences. It led to the formation of a layer of ozone in the atmosphere, which protected the Earth from harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. Animation of the formation of the ozone layer in the atmosphere. Despite this protection, the increase in oxygen also led to the extinction of many anaerobic organisms that could not survive in the presence of oxygen. Animation of the extinction of anaerobic organisms. Another significant change in the composition of Earth's atmosphere occurred around 400 million years ago, during the Devonian period. During this time, the levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere began to decrease while the levels of oxygen increased. Animation of the changing levels of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the atmosphere during the Devonian period. This change had a significant impact on the evolution of life on Earth. It led to the emergence of more complex plants that could use carbon dioxide more efficiently, which in turn led to the formation of vast forests and the evolution of many new species. Animation of the evolution of plants and the formation of forests. In the next segment, we will explore how the composition of Earth's atmosphere has been influenced by geological and climatic events throughout history. The composition of Earth's atmosphere has been influenced by a variety of geological and climatic events throughout history. These events have had a significant impact on the evolution of life on our planet. Animation of various geological and climatic events, such as volcanic eruptions, asteroid impacts, and ice ages. One of the most significant events in the history of Earth's atmosphere was the formation of the ozone layer. This layer was formed around 2.4 billion years ago, and it was crucial in protecting the Earth from harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. However, the formation of the ozone layer was not the only event that has influenced the composition of Earth's atmosphere. Volcanic eruptions, for example, have released large amounts of gases such as carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Animation of volcanic eruptions releasing gases into the atmosphere. These gases can have a significant impact on the climate of the Earth, as they can trap heat and contribute to global warming. Animation of the greenhouse effect and global warming. Another event that has influenced the composition of Earth's atmosphere is asteroid impacts. These impacts can release large amounts of dust and debris into the atmosphere, which can block out sunlight and cause global cooling. Animation of an asteroid impact and the resulting global cooling. Finally, ice ages have also had a significant impact on the composition of Earth's atmosphere. During ice ages, the levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere decrease, as much of it is absorbed by the oceans. Animation of an ice age and the decrease in carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere. These events have all played a crucial role in shaping the composition of Earth's atmosphere and influencing the evolution of life on our planet. Animation of the changing composition of Earth's atmosphere over time. In the next segment, we will explore the current state of Earth's atmosphere and the challenges that we face in preserving it for future generations. The current state of Earth's atmosphere is a topic of great concern for scientists and policymakers around the world. Human activities have had a significant impact on the composition of the atmosphere, and we face many challenges in preserving it for future generations. Images of air pollution, deforestation, and other human activities that impact the atmosphere. One of the most significant challenges that we face is air pollution. Human activities such as burning fossil fuels and industrial processes release large amounts of pollutants into the atmosphere, which can have a negative impact on human health and the environment. Images of air pollution, such as smog and haze. Another challenge that we face is climate change. The burning of fossil fuels and other human activities have led to an increase in greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, which trap heat in the atmosphere and contribute to global warming. Images of the effects of climate change, such as melting glaciers and rising sea levels. The current state of Earth's atmosphere is also impacted by deforestation and other land use changes. These activities can lead to a decrease in the amount of carbon dioxide that is absorbed by plants, which can contribute to the increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Images of deforestation and land use changes. Despite these challenges, there are also many efforts underway to preserve and protect Earth's atmosphere. Governments and organizations around the world are working to reduce air pollution, promote renewable energy, and take other steps to mitigate the impact of human activities in the atmosphere. Images of renewable energy sources, such as wind turbines and solar panels. In addition, there are many individuals and communities who are taking action to reduce their carbon footprint and promote sustainability. Images of individuals and communities taking action to reduce their carbon footprint. The current state of Earth's atmosphere is a complex and multifaceted issue, but by working together, we can create a more sustainable future for ourselves and for future generations. Images of people working together to protect the environment. In a final segment, we will explore some of the ways that we can all take action to protect and preserve Earth's atmosphere. The challenges facing Earth's atmosphere may seem daunting, but there are many things that we can all do to help protect and preserve it for future generations. Images of people taking action to protect the environment, such as recycling, using public transportation, and planting trees. One of the most important things that we can do is to reduce our carbon footprint. This can be done by using energy-efficient appliances, reducing our use of single-use plastics, and using public transportation or carpooling instead of driving alone. Images of energy-efficient appliances, reusable bags, and public transportation. Another way to protect Earth's atmosphere is to support renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power. By investing in these technologies, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and help to mitigate the impact of climate change. Images of wind turbines and solar panels. We can also take action to reduce air pollution by supporting clean energy policies and reducing our use of products that contribute to air pollution. Images of clean energy policies and products that contribute to air pollution. Finally, we can all take action to protect the natural environment by supporting conservation efforts and reducing our impact on ecosystems. Images of conservation efforts and natural ecosystems. By taking these actions, we can all play a role in protecting and preserving Earth's atmosphere for future generations. Images of people taking action to protect the environment. The history of Earth's atmosphere is a story of evolution and change, and it is up to us to ensure that this story continues for generations to come. Images of the Earth from space. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Earth's atmosphere. We hope that this video has inspired you to take action to protect and preserve our planet for future generations.